Hello YouTube. I wanted to make a video about this product that I bought called the Thomann Voyager. Now, as you can see, mine are really messed up. I got them in I think it was late January, early February. And I live in Florida, and when I first got them, I tried to stuff a bunch of stuff in them, and I also broke the zipper. I broke the handle cushion, and I rode with them on my back on a bike. And there's some stuff about this product that is really great, but there's also some issues that could be easily fixed. So I just want to go over what worn out first. So on this one, the zipper, it didn't last for more than a couple months, but that's also my fault. I tried to put a full effects unit in, and a couple months in, this happened, and now these are wearing out. Like, this is on its last leg. This one is in much better shape, but it's also coming off. This came out on the other one. This happened after like 2 years. Now this happened recently, but it was also ripped here, as you can see. So if these companies want to make the perfect gig bag, they need to stop putting this plastic stuff, because as you can see, it broke. And when I first got it, it broke within like 3 or 4 months. Like, it really wasn't a long time. So there's some improvements that could be made. Basically, if they would just update the stitching, like make it more durable and rugged, and then replace these plastic parts and make a stronger zipper, this would be like the perfect guitar case. So as you can also see, it's got some wear at the bottom. And on the other one I have this, the foam is coming out. Yeah, these things are really old. I've had them for almost 3.5 years. So with the way I'm rough with things, I'm impressed, but also it could still be better. Like after the zipper broke on these, I wouldn't trust to put like an iPad or a laptop in here. This zipper also stopped zipping completely, and I have to like trick it into being on track, basically. I have to like move it and then push them together, and then that's how it goes. So yeah. All right, so that's pretty much the bad out of the way. I've got some markings on here so that way people know it's a guitar and not something else in this crazy world we're in. It's got a big storage compartment. This one, it's well laid out. It really is. It's even got like a thing where you can loop your guitar cable together and then put it neatly and then be able to pull it out faster. It's a nice feature. So these stitches are not good enough in my opinion. You know, I could have gotten more years out of it if they would have stitched it in multiple places instead of just on the edge. But for 3 years, and I think I paid $80 a piece for these, plus shipping. It's not terrible, and it's still one of the best deals, but I still think it could be better. Like, as you can see, It comes with this cloth to protect the actual cushion from getting ripped through and sliced up by your guitar strings. But you know, I'm so rough with these that yeah, it put a hole in it. So other than that, the cushion is really thick. You got this nice thing that holds the neck and headstock up. And what I like to do is I like to wrap the guitar cable around here. Also forgot to mention, you got this like metal mesh storage thing. And then you also have a hook where you can hang it on stuff, which would be useful if this thing wasn't like tearing apart. But so overall, these are pretty good. If someone is not in my situation where they're having to backpack everywhere with a guitar, they're probably going to get more use out of them. Now, if Thomann wanted to upgrade, it really wouldn't be that much more expensive. Like, how expensive can it be for a couple metal parts? Like, I forgot, I didn't describe what happened to these in detail enough. So these straps were initially connected here and here, and I had to take the remainder of the strap and then tie it to this middle part, which is supposed to be for something else, like a keychain or something. So that's the biggest thing. That's why I want to see Thomann upgrade the plastic parts to metal and then upgrade the stitching, and this will be like a perfect guitar case, honestly. And I do prefer them over a hard shell case. Like, a hard shell case for me is hard to travel with, you know, then they get scratched up, you know, and I definitely prefer these. Would I buy more of these? I would, but I would definitely be more careful. It would just have been nice to have, what I had was I had cables and tools in this compartment. Then I had a Digitech RP series, one of the smaller ones that I put in there, the one with the expression pedal, and it couldn't handle the weight. So that's not necessarily Thomann's fault, but if they want to make the best product possible, that would be great to upgrade. I've got a little bit of life left in these. I was going to say that if they last 2 years, then I would have been satisfied, but I got 3 years. So even though I wore them out so quickly, I would buy them again for, if it's the same price that I paid previously, which is $80 plus the $60 shipping fee, which you only have to pay once because I bought 2 of them. So anyway, that's pretty much it. Not much more to say. Yeah, like I said, these used to have this cushion inside, and that didn't last more than a couple months because of how it was shaped. So maybe a different shape for that would be nice. But yeah, overall, I would definitely recommend them if you're going to be careful with them. If you're going to be careful with them and not put a bunch of stuff in them, then it'll definitely last a long time and keep your guitars nice and safe. There's so much nice padding and it feels soft to the touch. So that's pretty much it. Sorry if I rambled. I just wanted to go over these. They're a good product. And I hope Thomann makes them even better and we get something, you know, possibly even better better than this for the same price. That would be really amazing. Because even though they provide a lot of protection, a lot of the more expensive ones, like mono and just the regular like Gator. I don't know if SKB has gig bags or not, but like any of the more common brands for guitar cases, you know, they'll be like, sometimes they'll be like 300, 400, $500. It's just out of the price range for a lot of people. Like a lot of people don't even have a guitar that costs that much. So that's pretty much it. I'm actually stopping the video this time. I hope that was useful, and have a great day.